Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology blog. And as usual, I'm pleased as punch to be here. Glad you're here. Thank you for supporting me and watching this blog. Here we go. It is the 25th of August of 2019. And as always, I'm going to go over some Tarot de Marseille trump cards and then follow up with a little bit of astrology. And as I say every week, it's going to be interesting, so do please stay tuned in. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trumps are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. These are drawn at random for a view of the upcoming week. And the cards that I drew are the Magician, the Sun, and the Hanged Man. Ooh. Now the Magician is looking towards the left, the direction of the past. He is holding his magic wand in one hand. Before him is a table of various tools, instruments, toys, whatever you want to call them. He tends to function as cleverness or use of technique, use of technology. Then we have the Sun. Now the Sun, we have two figures embracing each other with a brilliant solar figure overhead beaming its warmth upon them. This is social connections. This is social warmth. It's a big difference than the apparent coldness of the Magician, who is facing the other way. He's not looking at this. And because he doesn't look at this, because maybe he rejects social warmth, social connection, he winds up being hung out to dry. He becomes a hanged man in the end. And he doesn't have any of his tools. Everything is stripped away from him. So I think social relations this week are going to be important. I think relating to others on a feeling level, on a warm level, is going to be important. It always is, but especially, please understand, especially this week, that is going to be something of primary importance. Okay, now let's take a look at the astrology. Not a lot. We're in a waning moon. We're coming up actually on the new moon, which is the big news. That's going to be this coming Friday, the 30th of August. And we're going to have a new moon in Virgo with a lot of good aspects that day. Just a whole laundry list of different conjunctions and sextiles and whatnot. It's a lot of stuff going on. None of it really relates to Venus per se, the day of that planet. That's what I look at as planetary aspects on planetary days. But still, it is a new moon. Being in Virgo, we may find that we might be a bit on the critical side or perfectionistic. We have to watch that. We can channel that perfectionism, that analytical energy of Mercury, okay, and Mercury is a pretty high energy planet. We can tend to channel that through house cleaning or other tasks that are going to require painstaking attention. So that would be a good use for our energies. And of course, anytime we have the new moon, always a good time for planting seeds, beginning new things. So that's something we definitely have to look forward to in the upcoming week. Well, there you go. There is your weekly tarot and astrology video. I so much appreciate, again, you tuning in. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.